Hey guys, we are going to work on some fun projects tonight. We're going to start with this guy right here. I just got her in the mail. And we are going to, I gotta catch my breath. It always takes me like a minute to get set up, and then I'm like, okay, I need to catch my breath now that I'm sitting down. So we're gonna be working on this. I have my new transfer in from our new collection. Hey Brandy, hey Christine. Awesome that you are here with me tonight. I'm working with this one here, and I'm sorry if it looks backwards. I can no longer flip my camera on live. I don't know why. I've tried like closing my app and getting the app back on, but if you guys have any ideas on what I can do to get the camera to flip again, let me know because I can't figure it out. So I am going to share this to a couple places. If you guys could share, that would be great. Tonight we will be playing Who Said It for your chance to win a prize this week. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm going to share to a couple places. I'm going to send it out there. If you guys could do the same, that would be amazing. How's everyone's night so far? We haven't had another earthquake in the last couple of days, so that's been nice. During my last live, I kind of stopped during the live and I was like, is that an earthquake? Turns out it was. It was a smaller aftershock that I was feeling. So, felt a little aftershock during the live. All right, just a couple more. We are going to get started in just a minute, guys. I have a goal of getting 3 projects done and then sharing my try me kits with you guys tonight. I've got new ones available. So we've got a few projects and we've got the try me kits, and every project that we make tonight is going to be available for purchase. And I'm thinking now that when I do a project on live and you purchase it, it's going to be at a live sale. So it's going to be at a discounted sale. Once it goes up in my available for purchase album, it's going to be a little bit pricier. All right, so I think I'm done. Okay, so here we are. Let me move this over. This is our, one of my favorite surfaces. This is our board and pillar, and I had actually not purchased it. And I finally have one. I am finally the owner of one, and you could be the owner of this one if you want to. But what I really like about this is that this actually comes off. And then you can turn it and put it this way. So I like that it gives you that option. For tonight's project though, we are going to be using it horizontally like this. Okay? So I'm gonna take it off for now. It comes with a little peg. I taped it to the back so I wouldn't lose it. And that's how you keep it in place so that it doesn't fall. I'm going to tape it to here just so I don't lose it for now. And we're going to be working with this here. It says walk by faith, 2 Corinthians 5:7. And this literally came in the mail just a few hours ago. I was like hi guys. I was like a little girl at the window just waiting for UPS to arrive, and it finally came. All right, so let me bring in my squeegees and my stir sticks. We're going to be using, this is one of our new colors. Isn't it amazing? It's called Iced Coffee. And it's like a very light brown. It looks like an iced coffee from McDonald's. Not really the iced coffee I drink. I like it a little bit darker than this. I don't like it very creamy. I like to taste my coffee. This reminds me of like the iced coffee color from McDonald's. We're going to be using this color. And then we're going to be using a nice green for the wreath that goes around it. And, oh, Christine, that's the worst. That's the worst when you're waiting all day and it doesn't come in. I think we're going to do these 2 colors together. I placed this order on our day, on the day of, on our launch day, Christine, so I barely got it today. Have you gotten your order from launch day? So this is brand new, guys. I'm gonna open it up. I am going to write the name on the back. So these silk screen transfers come on a little backer paper. And one side is like a matted and one side is shiny. And your transfer goes on the shiny side. If you put it on the wrong side, it actually sticks, like sticks. And you don't want that. And I've done it a few times. So the best way to prevent that is to just write the name on the back. Oh no. Fingers crossed for tomorrow, Christine. It's acting up like a butt. I like that, Brandy. Oh, by the way, we are playing a game tonight. We have a lot going on tonight. So everything we make tonight is going to be at a discount price if you buy it during the live, okay? It's going to be a few dollars off than the regular price. After the live, it's going to go into my available for purchase album, and you can shop there. It's going to be a little bit higher than if you buy it at the live. We also have a game going on for our weekly prize winner. And last week we had Christina as our winner. Elizabeth was our winner the week before that. We are starting a new week. So we are starting a new set of entries for this week. And we are playing Who Said It? So I'm going to be giving you quotes. And yes, they're Disney quotes because I don't know. With all these Disney remakes going on this summer, I'm like obsessed. My son, he's 7 and he's like, Toy Story 4 was all right. I was like, really? I loved it. And he's like, it's all right, but he hasn't lived with the story for as long as I have. So I'm really excited about Lion King. And he's like, no, I don't want to see it. We didn't see Aladdin yet because he's not interested in it. But I am. So anyways, I'm really excited about all these new Disney remakes. And so that's why we've been doing a lot of Disney also. So we'll be playing Who Said It with Disney quotes. Okay, so our first quote, while I'm writing the name on here, who said it? Ready? Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. That's the first quote. First person on my screen. Hey, Eddie. Well, there it is, Eddie. Let's see if you can get it. Who said it? First person. Right? Like all us adult women watching the Disney movie because our kids don't care. I don't know, Cynthia, are your kids liking the new Disney movies? Are they excited? I feel like us adults are more excited with these remakes. To them, it's like new. All right, so I am going to get my fuzzing towel, get my drink out of the way. I'm gonna fuzz this before we lay it on here. This is going to be really cute. Oh, Denise, say it again. Anyone's got it? I'm gonna say it one more time. Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. That's the quote. Who said it? That's good. My daughter liked it. It's all new to her, but we'll see. We should have a girls' night and go watch Lion King. That's coming out next. Okay, so this one I'm just fuzzing. This is, like I said, from Couture, so I'm not worried about waxing it. What I am going to do is just clean it up a little. Just want to make sure it's clean before it was a little dusty. My box was super dusty when it got in from UPS, so I don't know what that's about. But it was super dusty. Okay. So here we go. Make sure it's dry. No one's got the quote yet? Was that a hard one? Earthquake dance. Christine? It might have been earthquake dance. You know, I am like constantly like, oh, is that an earthquake? I am so dizzy all the time now. And I'm just like, am I dizzy or was that an aftershock? We're just having so many like little aftershocks that I don't even know if it's an aftershock or if I'm just dizzy. During the last live, I guess we actually did have an aftershock. And I stopped for a second. I was like looking up like, was that an earthquake? That time it was. So I've got this down. Yeah, I've got earthquakes. You've got tornadoes, Christine. I don't know which is worse. I think I would be a little bit more afraid of a tornado. Especially because the earthquakes we've had haven't been too strong. I mean, our houses aren't collapsing, you know what I mean? So I'm just making sure that it's down, that I don't have any bubbles. I'll use like my big 4-inch squeegee for this. Okay guys, I'm gonna say it one more time. If you don't get it, I'm gonna give you the answer and we'll move on to another one. The quote is, venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. Who said it? Which Disney character said it? So this one's brand new color that just launched on the 2nd of the month. Okay, so I'm gonna get my little stirring stick. And it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna take my mini because this is pretty small. And then I'm just going to go over the words. Rapunzel, Kim, you got it. You are correct. You are correct. It was Rapunzel who said it. I'm going to finish doing this right here. I'm going to get your name down. And you are our first entry for this week's winner. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so all the extra goes back into my container so I don't really waste any chalk. And that looks perfect, you guys. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Christine. Christine is a friend of mine and she is also a designer, so she can't play our game. So today is the 9th. Today is my anniversary, you guys. Today is my husband's and I anniversary. We have been married for 8 years. 8 years today. We've been together for about 15. Eight years married. Happy day. It does. It does look a lot like fawn. Did I grab fawn? No, I did grab iced coffee. This is our fawn. And this is our iced coffee. So iced coffee is almost like fawn. It's just a little bit, it has more brown to it. Can you see that? Fawn is a little bit more like a beige. And the iced coffee is a little bit more brown. And before I got this, I actually had to make a color. Thank you, thank you. I actually had to make my own light brown. So I'm glad that they came out with the light brown. So now that we have our, sorry, phone's ringing. And usually when I get a phone call, I'll get like several because my daughter is known to forward my phone calls. So sometimes people just call me several times in a row because they know my daughter's just forwarding it. Okay, so I'm going to just dry this, make sure it's dry. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Very exciting. Okay, so I know that that is dry. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it, and then we're going to do the green. So I'm just using the words that I already have chalked to line it back up. And I'm not pressing down on the words that are already chalked. I'm just going to make sure that the little vines around the side are down. I don't need the words pushed down anymore. That's done. So I'm just focusing on what I still need to chalk. Okay. And we are going to ask our next, who said it? Are you ready? I think I'm going to do an easy one. I'm going to do one that I did during my last live. Ready? If you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. If you were with me during the last live, this is one of my questions. It pays to watch. I know some of you are like regularly with me, and I really appreciate that. So first person on my screen with the correct answer. So this is our garden herb. It's a deep green. It's not very bright. We have this one that is brighter. This was just a little bit deeper. The brighter one is a green envy, and this is not going to be part of our new collection. So when that runs out, it's out. Christina, welcome back, Christina, and you've got it. It is Cinderella. Christina was our winner last week. So this one's a little bit thick. It's going to need some water. Our chalk is water soluble, so you just put some water in and it gets it nice and smooth. You want to use filtered or distilled water. Distilled water is best. You don't want any of those hard components from the water to mess up your chalk. If you have like one of those systems in your house, like the soft water systems, you should be fine also using that water. Yes, Christine. Woohoo! I got my new spray bottle. This just launched also on the 2nd, and I had to have it. You know why? Because I plan on using this for my daughter's hair also. It does like that long mist, like psh. I really like that. So I got it for my chalks, but I plan on using it on my daughter's hair. Yep. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and do the wreath. I'm making sure that I am covering all of the silkscreen stencil. And now I'm just going to go through and pick up any extra. And all of that extra goes back into my container. Not everything. I was very careful. I told myself, Christine, that I was going to be calm and collected and pace myself. All right, look at that. So this is going to go in my little pan of water so I can clean it right now, but isn't that beautiful? I'm sorry it's backward, guys. I can't get the camera to flip anymore. I don't know why. So this is going to go, oops, I forgot I had the little, it has this little, what do you call this? Like a little pin, and you, wooden pin, and you stick it through the back so that it doesn't fall off. I'll show you. So, so this goes here. And then you stick this in the back. And then it won't go anywhere. And then it stands there, so pretty. So pretty, you guys. I love it. Remember that this can also be switched. And if you ever want to switch up the design, you just wash this off with water and scrub it, and you can do another design on here. Or you can send it back to me and I can do another design for you. If you like a design, it's a lot cheaper if you just want to change a design than it is to buy a whole new project. Okay guys, so this is going to be on for sale in my available for purchase album for $20. But if you purchase it tonight, it is $16. So if you would like this, it says Walk by Faith, 2 Corinthians 5:7. If you like it, you want it for your home. This is wooden. It's kind of rustic. Let me lower my lights a little. They are really bright and you can't see. It is like a rustic. Oh, and I have this. It won't have that hole right there. I have it backwards now. There we go. So it won't have the hole there. So this is going to be 20, but if you want it tonight, if you want it right now during the live, it's 16. After the live, it's going to be 20. Okay? This, if you want this one, you gotta say sold pillar. Sold pillar. I'm gonna clean up a little. and we're gonna get going on our next project. We are going to do this one here. This house has endless laughter, love, and laundry. We're going to do that on an enamel board. That's our next project. Elena, I would ship it to you. I would ship it to you, and you can pay through PayPal or Apple Pay. Okay, what was I doing? Enamel. So I'm going to set this aside. I know some of you want to kind of see what's going on for the rest of the night, and then you want to decide at the end. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to set that aside here. But if you are interested in that, I only have one right now. I don't have any more pillars. If you are interested in that finished project, then it's comment sold pillar. Okay. I'm just wiping off my transfer. I'm gonna dry it really quickly, put it away. And we're going to do, this house has endless laughter, love, and laundry on this one here. This is an enameled sold pillar. You got it, Elena. You got it. 16, Elena, and then 16, and then shipping is 8. Let me know if that's okay. Okay. I really like that. So pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the enamel now. I'm just gonna wipe it clean. I'm gonna let it dry. Put it back on the paper, and we are ready to move on. So we are going to do laundry. We are also going to do a kitchen conversion tonight. Here it is. Let me get my kitchen conversions while I'm here. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Message me. I will probably ship on Friday. Ship out on Friday. This one. Put this aside for now. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. I've got 2 in this bag.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher, Mom.
I got your Hi, Mama. You got a backpack on? I got your message, okay?
What, Miss?
I got your message, Elena. And yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'd love to do that. Okay. See my daughter? She's so cute. She's got her little backpack on. She's pretending to go to school right now. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Super cute. I love this one. I got it available in a black wooden frame with some flowers. I'll show you that one in a minute, and I will also offer it to you at a discount price right now during our live, but let's get this one done first, okay? And let's ask our next question. That was cute. Hi, teacher mom. She's cute. She's got a little backpack. She's starting preschool, so she's really excited, and so am I. Okay, next one. Sometimes we only see how people are different from us, but if you look hard enough, you can see how much we're all alike. I'm going to say it again because that one's long. Who said it? Disney character. Sometimes we only see how people are different from us, but if you look hard enough, you can see how much we're all alike. Who said it, guys? Okay, so when you put a transfer on enamel, it really sticks. So I want to make sure that this fuzzes. No, Elena, the first item was the pillar. Oh, don't be nervous, Christine. He's going to love it. He's going to love it. My son loved it. Maya went to go and she went to go see the school and kind of met some of the kids that were there that day and met the teachers, and she didn't want to come home. I remember when Sebastian's first day, Sebastian's first day as preschool, I told my boss and I told my coworkers, I'm going to be late on the first day. I'm coming in a little bit late because it's my son's first day of school and I don't know how it's going to go and he may cry and I might need to stay a few minutes. And we literally got there and he's like, okay, bye, Mom. And I was like, oh, okay then, I'm not late. I'm going to be early. He did not need his mama there. It is, who said it though? It's, which character said it? Aladdin did not say it. And if, April, if you think it's from Lion King, which character said it? So we're playing who said it. Okay, so I'm going to line this up. And we're going to do one color on this. I kind of want this to be simple, kind of very like farmhouse style. I don't know if any of you are into like the farmhouse style. I am. I just like the simplicity of it. It's like simple but pretty. Okay. I think that's where I want it. Yeah. It's like the perfect size for this. Christina, you've got it. It is Princess Jasmine. And I've got you down with another entry. Okay, so I'm just going to go over the words and make sure that there are no bubbles. I'm using my 4-inch squeegee. Also, guys, remember, anything you see me using, you can purchase. You can go to my website. All these tools and transfers and colors. Some of these surfaces are not chocolate couture. This one is not. But the pillar is. So anything that you see, you can purchase on my website. And oh, there's a hair. Maybe because I don't put my hair up. You know how it is. You straighten your hair. It's so much work. And then you put it in a bun or in a ponytail and it ruins it. So, here goes the hair. So this transfer is a little bit rustic also because it's not solid. The lines are not solid. So many reasons why I like this. I know some people were talking about that earlier, Christine, whether to use chalk or whether to use ink on the enamel. I just feel more comfortable using the chalk than I do the ink. I didn't have any trouble when I made this one with the grandchildren. You're making me want to bust out the ink. Ink just takes a little bit longer to dry, you guys, and it's ink, so it's permanent. And I feel like with chalk, I can kind of save things. If I make a mistake, I can start over. Enamel tends to stain, but let's try the chalk. Because the color that I want to do this anyways, I only have it in chalk. So let's try the chalk to begin with. And if that doesn't work, then it should work. But for some reason, let's just try the chalk. And then if we have any issues, we'll do the ink, and we'll do the ink in black. So let's see, I want to do on this, I want to do one solid color for the whole thing. And I wanted to do, I know we just used iced coffee, but I almost wanted to use that color again, you guys. Ay, ay, ay. Which color? Which color? I've got so many, you guys. So let's not do a pink. What about a yellow? Here, I'll have you guys decide. Well, I'll have to try it, Christine. We'll have to try it. The enamel. I've got a lot of enamel surfaces. So we'll have to try it with the ink, and then I'll let you know what I think worked better. So I've got this color here, buttermilk. Let's do either buttermilk, or we can do like a soft, like a soft blue. What do you think? Do you want to do this is enamel. It's got a twine shimmer red. I got it. Did you see? I love all the shimmers, and we got a new color in shimmer red, and I have not used it yet, and I'm dying to use it, and it's going to be perfect for the Christmas season. I don't think this would go good with shimmer red, especially if it's like farmhouse. I'm thinking like a nice pale color. What do you guys think? The blue, this one's called Morning Sky or Buttermilk. Morning Sky or Buttermilk. What do you want to do this on? It's going to look like this. Morning Sky or Buttermilk. I better not lose this little. Morning Sky or Buttermilk. What do you guys want to do? Morning Sky. Blue, we've got 2 so far for the Morning Sky. Is that a pirate sword coming through my door? Oh my goodness, there is a pirate sword coming through my door. 3 votes for Morning Sky so far. Hi, little pirate. I thought you were going to school. Okay, so I guess we're doing Morning Sky. That works for me. Thank you for making that decision for me.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, pirate.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, pirate.
Bye, teacher.
So, this looks pretty dry. Oh, it's not so bad. I am going to add more water since this is a bigger, I took a nap and woke up sneezing. Anyone have an idea how to stop? I don't know. Take something. Is it allergies? Brandy, do you got allergies?
Bye, Mom.
I hope you're not getting sick. Bye, guys. I hope you're not getting like a cold and breathe. Breathe, girl. So when I'm working with something big like this, I like to make my chalk super smooth and runny. It kind of gives me extra time before it starts to dry on me. And if you wait too long and it starts to dry, then when you lift up your transfer, it kind of gets stuck on there and it comes up with the transfer. Oh, Brandy, I hope you start feeling better. You don't want to be sneezing during your live. Let's ask another quote. Ready? Who said it? Always let your conscience Be your guide. Who said it? That should be easy. All right, here we go. First person on my screen with the right answer gets an entry for this week. I kind of feel a bubble right there. Hopefully it does not bleed. Almost there. All right, I'm gonna try to pick up any extra, put it back into my container. Okay, and I'm gonna lift up, get my hair out of the way. Oh, it's looking good. Okay, I just gotta hold it down. Oh, you guys did a great job picking that color because it looks great. Put that down. That looks so good. Can you see that? Jiminy Cricket, Belinda, you got it. You got it. I'm writing your name down. Guys, by the way, if you, make sure you guys like my page. If you are my winner and you don't like my page, sometimes it's hard for me to find you. So make sure you like my page so I can find you if you are my winner. And my winner gets a free finished piece. I give you like 2 or 3, usually 2 to choose from. And you choose which one you want. Heather, I'm in the Central Valley in California. It is 9:30 over here. Where are you? Where are you located? My daughter's in the house and she is playing school. She says hi teacher to me. So we're not going to school right now. We're just playing school here at home. So I'm gonna dry this up, and this transfer also comes with these little lines. They remind me of like, it's just a pattern, but it reminds me of like, don't stick on me, clotheslines. See them down at the bottom? So I'm going to use them to add the lines up at the top and down at the bottom. But this is what we have so far. And it hangs this way. So I'm going to dry this, and then we'll add the lines to the top and the bottom. Oh, wow. All the way from Maryland. Well, hello from California. Thank you for joining me tonight. From coast to coast, west coast to east coast. That's what I love about Facebook. It connects us. It makes the world a lot smaller for us. Okay. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the lines down at the, we'll start with the bottom. I'm just going to do them down here. Something like that. And I thought I felt a bubble earlier up there, but there is no bleeding, so we are good to go. I'm just making sure that this goes down tight and that it is straight. Look straight. Oh my goodness, we got people from all over. West Virginia? Hello, hello. I just shipped to West Virginia on Monday, yesterday. Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to curve a little with these lines. I'm not going all the way, just enough. Okay. Picking up the extra. Back in my container. Here we go. All right. That looks good. See that? Okay, I'm gonna do it on the top too. And then this is going to go on sale in just a minute as soon as we're done. And I've got another. This house has endless laughter, love, and laundry on a black chalkboard. Who is it? Hi, Maya.
I'm gonna play in your room today.
You're gonna play in my room today?
I'm gonna play in your room today.
Okay.
I'm gonna play right here.
Okay, Sissy.
Zebra.
Okay, so I'm just making sure that looks pretty straight, and here we go. I'm gonna use my mini for this. Hey Monica, I'm glad you made it tonight. I wanted to show you your mini kit. It came in, and I have a few other mini kits. I have quite a few mini kits available tonight, you guys. They came in today. They sold so well. You guys liked them so much that I bought a lot more. And I have them ready to show you tonight. And I've got 4 colors. And if you order your mini kit during a live, you get to choose which one you want and your color. So it's like a little try me kit. They are only $8, $10 if you need shipping. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna lift up the lines. And there it is. This is going to go in my water. And there it is. There it is, you guys. What do you think? All right, so you ready? So this is an enamel board. Let me get my sticky off the back. The back is plain white. It's got a twine rope. Did you ship out last week's mini kits? Yes, Diana, they shipped out yesterday. You should be getting it Thursday. It still has the tag on here on the original cost, which is $12. So it's $12 board. This was going to be $20. If it goes in the available for purchase album, it's $20. But tonight, during the live, it's $16 also. $16 plus shipping, okay? $16 plus shipping, and shipping on something like this would be $10. So if you don't need shipping, I can deliver, or you can pick up and look at all my other goodies.
Bye, Mommy.
So if you are bye, honey. If you are interested in this one, if you are interested in purchasing this one during tonight's live, you need to comment sold enamel. Sold enamel. Okay, that one's $16. And then I told you I had another one with the same saying, the same little quote, but in the black chalkboard. Let me show you. Let me set this aside so I can close my chalk. I don't want to spill it. Let me show you the black chalkboard one. This is right now in my available for purchase for $30. It's in my album for $30. But tonight, if you want this one, it's only going to be $22. So during the live, it's $22. If you want this one, comment sold chalkboard. They both say the same thing. This one has burlap flowers with little wooden centers. And I'm so sorry, guys, that it's backwards. I cannot flip my camera. I haven't been able to flip it in the last 2 or 3 times that I've done a live, maybe even longer. So if you are interested in this one, this laundry has endless laughter, love, and laundry. Comment sold chalkboard. It's regular $30, $22 tonight. Or this one, comment sold enamel. It's going to be regular $20, $16 tonight. $16 tonight. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. We're gonna get ready for one more project, and then we're gonna go look at mini kits. What is the wording on the chalkboard? The chalkboards, I'm so sorry guys that it's backwards. They both say the same thing. They say, this house has endless laughter, love, and laundry. This house has endless laughter, love, and laundry. And this is a wooden frame. The color on this one is fawn. It's kind of like the iced coffee I was using earlier. The color is fawn. It's like a beige. Yeah, it's fawn. It's this one here. It's not white. It's got a little bit of brown to it, like a beige, and it looks really good with the burlap flowers. It kind of matches. All right, Belinda, you've got it. Sold chalkboard. This one sold. $22. Let me write this down. I had seen one with roses on a white and gold frame. Yes, that was a custom order for someone who was giving it to their fiance. It was super pretty, but I do have that, I don't have that frame anymore, but I do still have that transfer, and I can make something for you using that transfer. And then, Elena, you got the pillar. All right, I got that down. So far, we've sold the pillar we made earlier. We sold the black chalkboard, and we have this one still available right now. Regular $20. It is enamel. It's going to be regular $20 tonight. It is $16. Okay, I'm gonna set this back. We're gonna get started on our next project. I'm gonna set this back here. If you are interested in this one, just comment sold enamel. We have another enamel project tonight. We are going to do our kitchen conversion. So let me wipe it clean, let me clean up a little, and then we'll get going with our next project. And then I'm gonna show you guys our Try Me kits. So there's that. I'm just cleaning it, guys, just to make sure we are good. And we are going to do kitchen measurement conversions. Hi, buddy. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just wanted to go in.
You're gonna hang out in here?
Yep.
Okay, just make sure that phone is really low, okay? Because I'm doing a live right now. Okay. All right. Oh, let me clean this up. And let's ask another who said it question. Ready? You don't have time to be timid. You must be bold and daring. Change your mind? Close my door. You don't have time to be timid. You must be bold and daring. Who said it? Did you get the white chips? I did, Brandy. I've got black and white chips available for tonight's Try Me kits. Can you hear my kids? They're having a blast. I don't know what's so funny. Okay, let me just clean this up, guys. You know them all. I can like picture the parts of the movies when I say them. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's get this on here. We do need a fuzz before we lay it on. Enamel it's metal and it sticks to the transfer like crazy. So you definitely want to fuzz, 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 or else you might pull too hard or distort, stretch out your transfer. I'm running out of space. Okay, this one, you guys, is one of my absolute favorites. I made myself a sign right away because before I even did Couture, I was looking, before I even signed up for Couture, I was looking for a set of kitchen conversions for my kitchen. And Crystal, you got it. It is Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. You got it. What's the stand behind you? This one here. We did this one earlier in the live, Angie. It's sold already. If you would like one, I'd have to order another pillar because I only have one. But if you are interested in this, I can order and make it for you. It's just not available tonight. So let me get you down, Crystal. Guys, make sure that you like my page. That way I can find you if you are my winner for the week. And a winner gets a finished project for free. And that includes shipping, free shipping if you are all the way on the East Coast. So I'm just fuzzing. It's a little bit harder to fuzz big projects like this. You kind of just take your time and make sure it's all fuzzed. I have, you can see this one's a little bit stained with the shimmer because I used shimmer and white the last time I made this. So here we go. I'm going to do this one in black, you guys. This is also really like farmhouse. It just reminds me of this enamel. I don't know. Ooh, I need to fuzz a little bit more. It's getting really stuck. So far we have Kim, Christina, Belinda, and Crystal with correct answers tonight with entries to our raffle. Good job, ladies. Good job, good job. Okay, this is our last project, you guys. And then we are going to look at our Try Me kits. Only $8, $10 shipped. $8 if you are a pickup or drop off. $10 if it is shipped. So let me get this laid on here. It is like the perfect size. Like it's kind of like it barely fits on here. So I just want it to fit. This is like made for this transfer. So I was really excited, you guys, when I saw that Club Couture had this transfer available because I had been wanting one for my kitchen for so long. And I love it. And it's on that white and gold frame. I have a picture of it in my timeline, I believe. It's not in the available because I don't have that frame anymore. I ran out of those frames. So the frame is white and gold and the words are white and gold. So it is beautiful. So I'm just making sure, guys, that I don't have any bubbles. With big transfers like this, it's easy to pass up on a bubble. I mean, if there is a bubble, we can always just erase that section and do it over. But if we can save ourselves from the hassle, why not? I think I've got it. And this is also a, is it the first to answer? Yes, Martha, the person that gets down is the first person to answer. Can you answer again? Yes, Crystal, there are no limits. No limits. You can answer as many times as you can. No limits. And it is the first to answer. First person to show up on my screen. There is a big time lag between what is happening live and when you guys see it. It's almost like a 10-second lag sometimes. Like it can be pretty long. But when your comments come in, they come in on time. They come in at live time. So sometimes you might see it differently, but on my screen, it shows it to me live. So it's showing me your comment before you can see it. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, Miss Crystal, we don't have a lot of rules around here. We just try to have some fun. So I'm gonna do black, just black. I know, Christine, you said maybe black and copper. But I want to stick to that like farmhouse simplicity. So I don't want to go to, like mine is not very farmhouse. The one I have in the kitchen is kind of very fabulous because it has like gold, gold shimmer. But I think for this one, we're going to go very farmhouse and very simple. So I'm going to use my black all the way through. And I actually think that we're going to go halfway, pick it up and dry it, and then do the other half. Just because this is so big and I don't want it to dry. And this will be available for purchase tonight also, you guys. Woo, that is a long mist. When the spray bottle came out earlier this month, they said all you'll ever need is one mist, and they weren't kidding. It's a good flow of water. Sometimes my trucks are really dry, and obviously earlier I used more than one. But one spray, it gives you a lot of water. So this is pretty runny. I want it nice and runny for a big project like this. I'm going to use my big squeegee. Okay. Here we go. You know what, guys? I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to dry this section. Then we're going to move down. I'm going to take Brandy's advice tonight. She likes to do section by section, and sometimes I kind of rush projects and then I have to redo sections. So I'm not going to rush this. We're going to do it section by section. I'm going to lift up this, dry it, and then we'll move on to the next part. It's the safest way to do it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So I'm just lifting up to there, and I'm going to dry that. Not on purpose, right, Crystal? I have the perfect transfer for you. It says well-behaved women rarely make history. That would be perfect for you. How do I say squeegee? How am I supposed to say? I have to watch your live, and I want you to say it for me like several times because I want to know how you say it and why it sounds different from how I say it. Okay, so that's dry. I'm going to just flip that over, and now I'm going to work on the next section. So I'm going to go down to this line here. Okay. And I'm going to... Well, I'm glad I could help, Christine. I'm glad I could help. Oh, got it? Oh, my lines bled a little. Okay, I'm gonna set that down. My little dots bled a little. Let me see if I can just save it without having to redo it. No, I'm gonna redo this part. So the reason that it bled was because it must have had a bubble. It happens, you guys, but look at that. Look at how easy it is to just delete it. Delete it. Erase it, wipe it off. And we're just going to do those little dots again. Everything else looks good. I'm going to clean it off of the transfer right here. It bled through, so there's chalk on this side. Okay. I'm gonna dry this. Close the door. I like mess with all the settings on that thing. Okay. So I'm gonna flip that back. And this time, I'm gonna make sure that I press down this section of the line because I am doing that section of the line again. Just gonna let that fall back. I'm doing that section of the line again and then the rest of this. Okay, here we go. Son, lower that. Sebastian, lower that.
Okay.
Oh, I had some bubbles right here. I see them. Let's see what happens. Ready? We're gonna lift this section. Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
Okay, no, we're good. We are good. Oops, I pulled a little too much. Okay, let me dry this. Looks good, looks good. Actually, let me fix it right. Tiny little section right here. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Oh. I'm gonna redo this C. Just the C. You're right, Brandy. I need some Q-tips. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Perfect. I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I'm gonna go over it again. Just that letter C. I'm gonna clean it off on this side. Okay, I'm gonna dry. Wrong one. Keep messing with the wrong ones. I think that's good. I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna press down just on that C, because I'm gonna do the C again. Just the C. My chalk is drying out on me. Don't do it. Okay. Let me do a bubble check one more time. Looks like I have a bubble there. Sometimes you can't tell there's a bubble until you're adding the ink. Okay. Here we go. Last section. And if you're interested in this, it's going to be available up for sale in just a couple minutes. All right. Okay, let's see what happened. My C is fixed. Okay. Oh, I got some bleeding spots on this side. Let's see, what did I get? What did I get? It's kind of like, okay, did it really mess up? Or because this is a rustic one. So it's not perfect. Just cleaning up little areas This one's so pretty. So I'm just cleaning it up, guys. Doesn't look like I need to redo anything. Looks pretty good. I love the way it looks. Okay, I think we're good. It's the perfectionist in me, you guys. I just like it to look clean in between. Yay! I love it. Okay, I think I'm done. I kind of just keep looking at it. It is like it is a perfect fit. It looks like it was made for this. Oh, I love it. Okay, I could stay here all night just like I know it's rustic. Look at that. Monica, so this is a kitchen measurement conversions. So it has, I hit my nose, sorry. Yeah, Heather, I redid the C. So it has all of your like measurement conversions. If you need to like go from tablespoons to teaspoons to milliliters, from cups to ounces, from cups to, if you're using dry ingredients, from cups to tablespoons, milliliters. Down here we have gallons. 1 gallon is 128 ounces, 3.8 liters, 4 cups, 16 cups, 4 quarts, 1 pint is 2 cups, 480 milliliters, 16 ounces, and then 1 quart, 2 pints, 4 cups, 0.95 liters, 32 ounces. It's very detailed. Very detailed. Let me give you a close-up of that, guys. Let me do the top first. There's a close-up. And then the bottom. Bottom has a lot. And it's pretty big. Okay, so this one would normally be $30. When it goes into my available for purchase, it is $30. But tonight we're doing this one for $22. $22, you guys. 22. 22. If you want this one, comment sold kitchen. Sold kitchen. I'm going to put this down for a second, and then we are going to look at our Try Me kits. Try Me kits are available for purchase tonight for $8. $10 if you need it. Ship. Sold kitchen, Monica. It is yours. It is yours, Monica. And I will actually be seeing you pretty soon, right? Because I've got Try Me kits for you too. Monica. Monica, this kind of goes with the help with the dishes because it's black and white. It's going to look really cute. It's going to look like it matches. I did a custom project for Monica using wood, white, like a rustic white wood and a black and white design. And this is going to look perfect with that. All right, so this is sold. The only thing that hasn't sold that we showed tonight so far is the enamel. This one here, the enamel laughter. Let me read it to you. It says, this house has endless laughter, love, and laundry. And it is on an enamel board with the wooden rope here for hanging. The back is plain white. So if you are interested in this one, it is sold enamel. And this is going to be $20 when it goes into my available for purchase album, but during the live it's $16. So during the live it is $16. So if this is the only one that hasn't, that everything else is sold. This is the only other thing available tonight for finished projects. So if you want this one, comments sold enamel. Okay, so let's move on to the Try Me kits, you guys. So exciting. You guys loved them so much that I went out and bought more. And I got more designs. So let me show you. And I've got more colors. And they are meant to be like random. You buy a kit, you get what you get. But during lives, you get to choose what you want. So during the live, you get to choose what you want. So first of all, we have the black chips. These are chockable chips. You either get black or white. So you get to decide if you want the black chockable chip or the black or the white. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down here, black or white, chockable chip. Okay, and then these are the colors that we have available tonight. And I don't have very many of the, let me see. I only have a few of the, well, let's see. I think we'll be okay. We'll take it as we go. We have the honeydew, which is like a green, a very light green. We have bright white. So honeydew, bright white. We have, is that all I have? Here it is. The peony, which is a light pink. And new color, woo, so exciting. This is new color, a new color to our collection. Just came out on the 2nd. It's called Tide. And it's like a bluish, it's blue with a little bit of green, and it's a very like calming color, like deep, like a deep calming color. I really like this one. So this is Tide. So if you buy your kit tonight, you get to choose which color you want, okay? Tide, Honeydew, the Bright White, or the Peony. Okay, you ready to see the designs? Okay. First, let's take out Monica's. Monica already bought hers. So Monica bought, it's really cute, Milk and Cream. And I'm so sorry it's backwards. It's really bothering me that it's backwards. Milk and Cream, and then Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. Monica, do you want white or black chips, or do you want one of each? And then what color? Oh, you already told me your colors. You told me Tide and I'm gonna have to go back and check for the other one. Tide and white. Tide and white. So you've got Tide and you've got white. Tide, let me grab my little Tide and white for Monica. So Monica, do you want, let me know, white chips or black chips or one of each, okay? I'm gonna set yours aside and I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the kits that are available. You get to choose one of these colors, you get to choose the color of your chip, and then these are the designs that I have for tonight. Okay, so we have Simple Living. You got it, Monica. Simple Living, and it's got a little sheep. So these are great for just trying it out, just to try it, see what it is. You also get a little mini squeegee with your kit. So you get the mini squeegee, the chocolate chip, the color, and your transfer. The transfer and the transfer is reusable. The chip can be washed off and reusable, both sides. And then your squeegee is forever. So it's actually, can also, if you end up really liking it, want to try out more Couture, it's a great way to kind of start your little collection of tools. So Simple Living with the sheep. Put it down here. Bacon. And that one has a little pig. Farm Fresh with the turkey. Baked Fresh Daily. And these are great, guys. Great size for mugs. I put my mugs away, or else I would have shown you. Farm Sweet Farm. Farmer's Market. When you like, comment sold and the name, please. I only have one of each so far of these that I'm showing you. 25 cents fresh eggs. Farm to Table with a little chicken. Remember, these are $8, $10 if you need it shipped. Grown locally. This one is farm, and it has the arrows. And you are not limited to one, guys. If you want to get several kits, you can try out different colors. You can use more than one color. Like for this one, if you did two and you bought like white and Tide, then you can do like the letters in white and the arrows in Tide, that sort of thing. It kind of gives you a little bit more to work with, to play with. So this is a Try Me kit. You're just trying out Couture. So that's all I have in like the farmhouse designs. And I only have one of each in these, okay? Now I'm going to show you, put this one down here. I'm going to show you the next ones. I have Wander. Say Yes to New Adventures. Happy campers. Hi, sweet girl.
You, me, mommy. I'm tired too. What?
Yeah.
Me, mom.
Not yet. Wild and free is the way to be.
It's all your turn.
Yeah.
It's your turn, mom. Let me see, mom.
And so the adventure begins.
Mommy, let me see.
No, Mama, go get
No.
your toys.
No.
And so the adventure begins.
I don't.
Yes, Samantha, your kids are on their way. They will be there Thursday. Explore more. It's got the little trees in the background. And then I have 2 of this one. Let's go explore. I've got 2 of this one here. Hashtag outside. I've got 2 of aw yeah. I've got 2 of adventure vibes. I've got 2 of let's get lost. Sorry, I wasn't showing up that up close enough.
Are you almost done, mommy?
Almost.
No, you pink.
You're right, Christine. These would look great as ornaments also on a Christmas tree, and you can actually use these chocolate chips to make your ornaments. And then last one available tonight is Never Look Back with the Volkswagen bus. So those are the ones that I have available tonight. I'm going to run them through you again. When you see one that you want, comment sold and the name of the one that you want. And I will get that to you. You will then decide what colors you want and what chocolate chip you want. Sorry guys, everyone's walking in and out of my room tonight. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna run them through to you guys one more time. Okay. Sold, Brenda Lee sold, the adventure begins. And so the adventure begins, okay. And Brenda, would you like you get your squeegee? Would you like a white chip or a black chip? Black? Okay. Brenda, would you like teal, the green, the pink, or the white? I'm sorry, not teal. Tide. Tide, green, black. Tide, green, pink, or white? Which one, hun? Okay, I'm going to run through them again while I wait for Brenda to tell me which color she wants. I want a black one. Got your squeegee, pink. You got it, girl. I know I've got more pink somewhere. Okay, guys, I've only got 1, 2. I've only got 2 left in the pink. 4 left in the white. I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 in the green, and the rest are tied. Okay, Brenda, which other one would you like? I'm gonna run through them again. 25 cents fresh eggs. Farmer's Market. Oh yeah, you got it, Brenda. So, Brenda, would you like black or white, and what other color? Farm, Sweet Farm is available. And because you got 2 kits, you also get 2 mini squeegees. Baked Fresh Daily. Farm Fresh. Bacon. Do white with black chalk. Do white. Okay, so you want another black with white this time. Okay, you got it, Brenda. So we've got bacon. We've got Simple Living. Hi. Uh-oh, don't step on that, Mama. I know, Mama. Sorry, guys. I was writing that down.
Mom, take this off the ground.
Wild and Free is the way to be. This is my favorite one. I put this on a mug right away.
Take this off the ground.
I need to take it off the ground? You're right. I let this fall on the ground. I need to put it in my water. Good thing it's not very sticky because it got stuck on itself.
Water.
Right there.
I want water too.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I need to hang this somewhere so it doesn't fall. Put that back in my water. Hang this right here. Where was I? Oh, I'm leaving my door closed. Okay. Happy Camper. Say yes to new adventures. Wander. Farm to Table. Farm with the arrows. Grown locally. And then the following, let me see, the following, no, I have one of the Explore More. And one more left of the Aw Yeah. Okay, and the following have 2. Let's Get Lost. And it's got like a little tent and some water and a wreath and trees. This one has a lot of details. Hashtag Outside. Let's Go Explore. Adventure Vibes. And last one, Never Look Back with the little Volkswagen bus. Never look back. So again, you choose your chip color, you get a mini squeegee, and you get to choose from these 4 colors. I've only got 2 pink left. the white, the pink, the green, and then the Tide. So these are great if you just want to know what it's like to do Couture or as a gift. I had someone buy one for their daughter as a gift. She was watching my live and the daughter wanted to try it, and this was a great way to try it without having to spend too much money. So these are just a great way to try it. Like I said, if you order more than one kit, you're gonna get 2 of the squeegees. So if you order 2 kits, you'll get 2 of the squeegees, the mini squeegees, and this lasts you forever. So if you decide to buy more transfers or chalks to do more projects on your own, you get to keep this squeegee. So you'll have that ready to go. And let me go get my mug and I'll show you really quickly. I don't have it out here. Let me go grab my mug while you guys decide if anyone else is gonna buy one tonight. You decide which one that you want. Remember, you're gonna comment sold and the name of the mini transfer that you want. So let me show you what some of those transfers look like in action. Here's Wild and Free is the way to be on a mug. If you want to put it on a mug, you do need ink. You can always order ink later, but this is just like try me. And the reason I do it with chalk instead of ink is because ink is permanent. You can't erase it and start over. So if your first try didn't look as smooth as you wanted to, you can erase it and try it over with the chalk. Here is Let's Get Lost. I've got 2 of the Let's Get Lost. I've only got 1 left of the Wild and Free. By the way, these mugs are also for sale. They're $2.50 each, okay guys? Wander. And Let's Go Explore. And I only did 1 arrow on this one, but this one does come with 2 arrows. So, Monica, I've got your 2 ready to go. And Brenda Lee, I've got your 2 ready to go. Anyone else want to place an order tonight for the Try Me kits? We've got the Try Me kits, $8. You get a chip, either black or white. You get a mini squeegee. And then you get to choose from 4 colors and your transfer. $8, $10 if it is shipped. Do you want to run through them one more time? Okay, we'll run through them one more time. If you see one you like, comment sold in that name, okay? 25 cents fresh eggs. Farmer's Market. Okay, Monica, no worries. Farm Sweet Farm. Baked Fresh Daily. Farm Fresh. Bacon. Simple Living. Grown locally. Farm. Farm to Table. Wander. Say Yes to New Adventures. Happy Camper. Wild and free is the way to be. Explore more. Ah, yeah. Let's get lost. And I've got 2 of these. Hashtag outside. And I've got 2 available in that one. Let's go explore. Adventure vibes. And I've got 2 in those. And last one, never look back. And I've got 2 of these. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you a couple minutes if you are trying to decide. Again, you get your squeegee, you get your chip, you get to decide the color of your chip, and then you get to choose your colors. Tide, white, this is like a pastel pink, it's called peony, but you can just say pink. And then this light green, it's honeydew, but you can just say green if you want this one. Diana, let's get lost. Black chip. And you want Tide. All right, Diana, you've got it. I've got your kit together. Thank you, thank you. I've got your kit together. And these will all ship out on Friday. If you are local, I will drop off or you can pick up starting tomorrow, okay? Anyone else? If you're interested in a mug, these are only $2.50. And then one last thing that we had available tonight during the live was the enamel. This house has endless laughter, love, and laundry. This is regular $20 once it goes into the, Brenda, I live in Wasco. Do you live nearby? Wasco, California. This is regular $20 once it goes into the available for purchase album. But tonight during the live, only tonight during the live, it's available for $16. Comment enamel, sold enamel if you want that one. Oh. And Diana, I've already got your shipping information. Drop my bacon. I can hold it for you, Brenda, no problem. Or if you want me to drop it off at a family member's house, I can do that also, okay? Just message me and let me know what you want to do. Anyone else, guys, before we call it a night? I'm going to have these, I'm still going to be selling these mini kits. But right now you get to choose your transfer, you get to choose your color, and you get to choose your chip color. So, Belinda, these are just mini transfers, so they're like the transfers that I was using earlier, but these are little mini ones that you can use to just try it out. It's just a try me kit. The transfer is reusable though, so you can use it several times. You also get to choose between a black and white chockable chip to chip on, and you can do it on both sides. You also get a mini squeegee to use for your project, and this you keep forever. This you know, you just clean it off and keep forever. So if you end up doing more projects later on, you already have that tool you can work with. And then you choose your chalk color. So we have Tide, we have white, pink, and a green. And these are like almost like a pastel pink and green. So they're $8, $10 if you need them shipped, $8 if you don't need it shipped. I can drop off or you can pick up. I'm gonna run through them one more time, okay? So we have fresh eggs. Comment sold and the name of the one that you would like. And then I'll ask you what colors that you'd like to go with your transfer. Farmer's Market. Farm Sweet Farm. Baked Fresh Daily. Farm Fresh. Bacon. Simple Living. Wild and Free is the way to be. I really like this one. I don't know, it's the California girl in me. I like the bear. Happy Camper. Say Yes to New Adventures. Do you sell your sample packets? Sample packets. Oh, you mean these? It took me a minute. This is what you're talking about. The sample packets of the chalk. Yes, they're $2. $2. So if you want an extra color, they're only $2 to add it, okay? Wander. Farm to Table. Farm. Grown locally. Explore more. Aw, yeah. Let's Get Lost. Hashtag outside, and I've got 2 of these. Add honeydew. You've got it. You've got it, ma'am. Let's Get Lost. You want honeydew. Should I do this one? Hashtag outside, and I've got 2. Let's Go Explore. Adventure Vibes. And Never Look Back. So that's all of my mini kits. My little try me kits. You get your chalk, your squeegee, your chalkable chip, and you can chalk on both sides. If you mess up, you just get a wipey or put it under water, scrub it off, do it again. Remember that your transfer you keep, guys. This is not a one-time use. A transfer you can use a lot, especially one this small. It's really hard to mess them up, like to stretch them out or anything. So you can use this, I'm not kidding, up to like 20 times. And then there's enough chalk in one of these to maybe do, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 times. You'll have to tell me because I haven't tried doing something small just to test out how many times. I haven't done it. But there's plenty of chalk in here. You've seen when I'm doing the projects, you don't use very much chalk because you squeegee it off. And then what I do with chalk that's left over, here's where I mix it. But if you have chalk left over, you just put it in a little container. And then when you want to reuse it, just add a little bit of water, mix it up, and you can reuse your chalk if you have chalk left over. You used each packet 6 times. Awesome, Christina. Christina just bought mini kits from me, and she used each packet 6 times. Thank you so much for adding, for letting me know that. Now I know. Thank you. You can use each one of these 6 times with this size transfer. 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 Oh my goodness. Good night. Good night, Diana. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys. Anyone else want to choose your Try Me kit tonight? I'm going to give it just a few more minutes, guys, and then we are going to call it a night. I've got a long day tomorrow, lots to do, and as much as I'd like to stay up here with you guys for a long time, I'm tired. Belinda, for the laundry sign, I can pay in person. Yes. Yes, ma'am. You sure can. When I drop off or you pick up, whichever way you'd like to do it, you can pay cash in person. No problem. So I've got 3 of the pink left. And I've only got 3 of the white. The rest are Tide and Honeydew, and I've got 5 of the Honeydew. Awesome. Yeah, just message me, Belinda, and we will get together. What do you think, guys? Any more? Any more tonight? I think that's it. If you decide you want to purchase one, just go ahead and message me. These are still available, okay? So if there's one you have your eyes set on and you want to go ahead and order after the live, I'm going to have these for sale for a while. I'm going to have these available for a while. So just message me if you decide you want to purchase one. Oh, a spider! You bought a spider? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much for...
and a spider, too.
And a spider. Come show them your spider. Say, look at my spider. Wow. Oh, oh.
He was going away.
He was going away. Hold on to that spider.
Why?
Because I'm scared of it.
But it's a pink spider.
Oh, it's pink? Oh, there comes the spider. So thanks. Oh. Thanks, you guys. Those of you that made purchases, I will be talking to you soon. And I will be shipping out mini kits on Friday. Thanks again, guys. And we will talk soon. All right. Good night, guys.